Hello, I'm Debbie Connolly. I'm from Safe Pets UK. I have 30 years experience in animal care and behaviour, and I'm going to talk to you today about your dog training and care needs. I'm going to give you some tips on how to teach your dog obedience. What's important in this is to understand that there is no one way to do it. There's no magic method, there's no magic answer. What you have to do is find out what works for you and your dog. Some dogs work very well for food, so they will work for treats, some won't. People tend to be used to the idea that if they go to a training class and to a number of trainers, that treats are the answer. What you have to be careful of with this is that you don't end up with a situation where the dog hears a command, looks at your hands or pockets to see if you've got anything, sees that you haven't and leaves. And that type of behaviour can be a common consequence of too much treat training. Some dogs aren't interested in treats. They don't even eat very well. So what do you do then? A good reward is you, your attention, your time, your praise. And most of the dogs that I work with tend to work for that. And it's how I train most of my own dogs. So reward is important, timing is important, but the reward can be anything from a nice biscuit to a pat on the head to a really big kiss and cuddle. And I think it's important to work out what's the best for your dog. If you do use treat training, you have to teach the dog to look at you instead of the food and become more important than the food. And if you simply put your hand in your pocket, produce a treat and the dog sits, that's not obedience. That's give me a biscuit and give me it now. So treats do have their place, praise has its place, but it's important that you time it so that when your dog learns obedience, it's doing it because you said the word and it's thrilled to bits that it gets the reward at the end. Consistency, simple commands, try and get everybody in the family to use the same word so the dog's not confused by that, and make sure that everybody expects the same standard. I've seen situations where one owner lets the dog sit slightly sideways, the other one insists it sits straight or to the different side, and the dog is simply confused. So consistency, the right reward, steady, short training sessions, lots and lots of praise, and that's how to teach your dog obedience.